Please don't kill me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss, young master, run.
Shadow Pavilion Training Camp.
Miss Ming,
Unit.
now, you are no longer the daughter of the minister, surrounded by wolves. Life is like an ant. If you are willing, join the Shadow Pavilion training camp. Your brother will be saved. If you can get out of this training camp alive, you will be protected by the Crown Prince.
Brother. 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 Brother.
Miss Ming, after signing the pledge, you can officially join the Shadow Pavilion of Shenyun Sect. Become a Shadow Guard, serving His Royal Highness the Crown Prince for life.
Harm my parents. Deceive my sibling. The one who stained my Ming family with blood. I will make you pay blood for blood.
Shadow Pavilion.
Inside the Shadow Pavilion, there are hundreds of assassins, and 12 Shadow Guards are set up. Shadow Guards are in groups of 3. I presume your 2 colleagues are waiting for you up there. Miss Ming, this way, please.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It seems you all don't welcome me very much.
This
Aryu, Assassin of the Shadow Pavilion.
is just our welcoming ceremony. Went too far. Sorry. We...
Yes, yes, yes. I.
Jiyu, Assassin of the Shadow Pavilion.
My name is Juyu. After entering the Shadow Pavilion, everyone will be family. Welcome to the Shadow Pavilion.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the Shadow Pavilion. All right, Miss Ming, let's go.
Where are we going, eunuch?
Of course, it is to see His Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince's study.
This servant is Minju. Greetings, Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
Jinghe, Crown Prince.
Mingyu. From today on, you are one of the 12 Shadow Guards under the command of the Shadow Pavilion Tower.
Minju won the championship after fighting 24 people in a row. Utterly loyal and brave. Hereby, based on performance evaluation, confer upon you the title of Shadow Guard. Grant you the Kirin uniform to encourage ambition.
Thank you, Your Highness, for your kindness.
Mingyu. You have suffered.
This servant dare not.
Mingyu. When did you treat me so distantly? Mingyu. This was offered by the Rongdi Kingdom, a Jasper 7 treasure exquisite hairpin. I think it suits you well.
This servant dares not.
Mingyu. Put it on. You are never a servant.
The Crown Princess, daughter of Minister Lin.
Crown Prince. What are you talking about? Whispering secrets?
This servant. Greetings, Crown Princess.
So you are from Shadow Pavilion. That girl's surnamed Ming. Indeed, she is beautiful. No wonder she seduced the Crown Prince. Always running to the training camp.
Crown Princess, be careful with your words.
The Crown Prince dares to do it, and people aren't allowed to talk about it all these years. You decline every day. Never coming to my palace. But busy making time. Just to see her.
The Crown Princess misunderstands. The Crown Prince is of noble birth. How could he fancy a servant?
How dare you?
I'm speaking with the Crown Prince. It's not your turn, you lowly maid, to speak. This slap is just to teach her manners and discretion. Enough. This Jasper 7 treasure exquisite hairpin is a national treasure passed down in the Rongdi Kingdom. I begged in every possible way, but couldn't get a glimpse. Your Highness specially requested it.
The film
Just
was
to give it to her.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Very well. Let me, personally for you, put it on.
Stop.
Your Highness, what are you doing? I'm just being kind, helping her put on the hairpin.
No need to trouble the Crown Princess. I will personally put it on her.
If not for my father. Crown Prince, how could you have a firm foothold in the court? Could it be that you really want to offend my Lin family for this lowly maid?
Crown Princess, that slap just now. How many heads does her Lin family have to be able to repay it?
Bitch. You wait.
Crown Prince, you don't have to argue with the Crown Princess because of me.
Mingyu. That Lin family's daughter just now.
You don't need to explain to me.
Mingyu. I just don't want you to be wronged. I want to protect you.
Your Highness, I am your assassin to eliminate calamities with my sword. Moreover, I am determined to become a shadow guard, definitely not to live in disgrace.
Mingyu. Don't act rashly. You can completely trust me.
Your Highness, you don't need to say such things. By the way, my brother and I haven't seen each other in 3 years. I want to see him.
Mingyi's home.
Brother.
Mingyu's brother.
You've lost weight.
Brother. Haven't seen you in 3 years. How do you know I've lost weight? Isn't it that my features have matured?
It's because your brother is useless. My Minju should have been a delicate girl in her boudoir. But because of me, in order to shoulder the burdens of our family, you've suffered all kinds of hardships. The spirits of our parents
The
in
film
heaven
was translated
will
and
also rebuke me
narrated
for
by
not taking
M
good care of
Media.
you.
Brother. Brother. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten your revenge.
Wait a moment.
Back then, Su Shing Xi broke your leg bones, almost beat you to death. Now, I will make him pay with blood.
Minju. Although you are now one of the Crown Prince's shadow guards, but that Su Shing Xi is, after all, the Minister of Justice, Su Dongju's only son. You must not act rashly.
Brother, don't worry. The people who want to deal with him are not just me. Su Dongju has already pleaded with the Emperor to have the second prince return to the capital, dreaming of using the Crown Prince and the second prince to rival each other to gain a higher position. His death is just around the corner.
Your Highness, are you really not going to stop? Miss Ming?
Don't publicize this matter. Step back.
Yes.
Your Highness the Crown Prince. Your Highness the Crown Prince. Since our marriage, you have always refused to touch me. If the Emperor asks about offspring, what should I do?
Step back.
Your Highness, today Father told me the second prince this time has returned to the capital with great merit. In the court, many important officials have, privately, visited and befriended him. Don't worry. As long as you are willing to love me, Father will be absolutely loyal to you.
Miss Lin. I have reached a deal with Minister Lin. 3 rules. We will help each other. Concluding a marriage is just for show. Your words and actions are presumptuous.
Do you want me to live like a widow for the rest of my life?
All I can give you is the position of Crown Princess.
Your Highness, in your heart, have you never had a shred of pity for me?
Crown Princess, you're too deep in the role.
Are you afraid that they will join forces to deal with you? Don't you want to know which courtiers the second prince has contacted? And who is it that introduced them?
The
Miss
film
Lin,
was
the person
translated
you mentioned
and
is the
narrated
Minister
by
of Justice,
Media.
Su Dongju.
Strategy room in the Shadow Pavilion.
Originally, the second prince was not in the capital. This Su Dongju had no backing. He had no choice but to restrain his claws. Now that the second prince has returned to the capital, the Su family is becoming increasingly presumptuous.
Then first, give them a warning.
This is the eldest son of Minister Su, second young master, assistant examiner of the Ministry of Personnel, Su Shing Xi.
The spring examination is in a few days. This Su Shing Xi will be temporarily residing in the suburbs at the Su family's old mansion. It's in a secluded location. Be careful when you make your move. Don't leave any traces. Yes.
Yes.
Mingyu. Stay. Mingyu. This mission is extremely dangerous. These 2 are enough. You don't need to go.
I have to go.
Mingyu. I know. You want to avenge your brother. But Su Shingyi, that man, is cunning and treacherous. Back then, your brother's leg were cruelly crippled by him. I'm afraid that when you face him, you'll lose your composure.
Precisely because of this, I must kill this bastard with my own hands.
Mingyu. You must know. In my heart, your life is more important than anything. Mingyu. The reason I brought you to Shadow Pavilion is just to protect you. To help you fulfill your wish.
Then let me go. Your Highness.
The old mansion of the Su family.
Do we really not need to go?
You're so big. So Xing Xi isn't stupid, nor is he blind. He'd find it strange if he didn't suspect anything.
You're so small and thin. Why don't you go?
I'd like to go. But Sister Mingyu is afraid I'll steal her credit. That's why she won't let me go. Right?
I don't care about the credit. It's just that the old mansion is heavily guarded. I'll be back soon. Wait for my signal outside.
You're acting alone. Be careful.
Sister Mingyu, even if I risk my little life, I will protect you and get you out.
Su Shing Xi, son of Su Dongju.
Where is everyone? Bring the things up here. Someone, sir. I shouldn't have broken your brother's leg. I found him, the best doctor.
What else?
Also, what else? Minju, you tell me, what else can I say? I apologize to you.
I'm telling you. My brother and I have no grudges against your Su family. Why would you choose me? Humiliated in every way. And almost had my brother beaten to death.
I don't know.
You don't know? Su Dongju.
I don't know.
To bring down my father back then, spreading rumors in the court
The
on the
film was
charge of colluding with
translated
Romdi
and
Kingdom. Framing,
narrated
the
by
Ming
M
family
Media.
suffered. The family was ruined overnight. Years later, you discovered my brother and I on the streets, wanting to eradicate us completely.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I can still give you a chance to live. Su Dongju is just a minister of justice. The matter of fighting against the Romdi Kingdom countries, only the Ministry of War and the Emperor know. There must be someone behind him to fabricate my father's evidence of treason. As long as you tell me who is behind him, I will let you go.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It seems you'd rather die. Then I'll grant your wish.
I don't know. I can't die. If you kill me, you'll never know who the real culprit is.
I just need you to admit that Su Dongju was instructed to frame my Ming family. That's enough. The rest, I will find him myself and ask clearly. Brother.
Mingyu's room.
You're finally awake.
This servant greets the Crown Prince.
All right. Mingyu. You know my feelings.
This servant dare not.
In my heart. You are never a servant.
Then what am I? The Ming family's daughter, who was once engaged to the Crown Prince.
Yes.
Your Highness, your Crown Princess is the Lin family's daughter. If you don't like it, it could also be the daughter of another court official, but definitely not the daughter of a courtier accused of treason. Daughter of Ming Feng. Why is your Highness not speaking? People in the past all accuse my father of treason. I asked you, is my father really a good official? You could answer without thinking and say, In this life, the crown princess can only be me. Now,
Now my answer remains the same as before. Mingyu, give me some time. I will fulfill my promise to you.
Your Highness, you're deceiving me again.
I'm not.
Can you let my parents stand alive in front of me?
Eunuch Li, Sister Minju,
Sister Mingyu,
I brought you something delicious. Your Highness,
Your Highness.
Now that you're here, take good care of her.
yes.
Yes. Get up.
This crown prince. How could he be here? I remember you were sick for 2 days. Eunuch Li also said we weren't allowed to visit. And said, hired a dedicated person to serve you.
Wait, which means the person who served you for 2 days was the crown prince.
The
What
film
is
was
that?
translated
This-
and narrated
This is the best
by
candied
M
hawthorn
Media.
in the entire capital. Juju and I specifically bought it for you to try.
Here, eat.
How is it? Delicious, right?
Very delicious.
Of course. Let me tell you, before, during our missions, when we were injured, His Highness the Crown Prince would always have people give us this.
That day, I ordered you to respond outside the ancient house. Then who saved me?
This. At that time, we saw you had been inside for a long time without sending a signal, so we presumptuously entered the inner courtyard to search.
This is disobeying orders. Moreover, Shadow Pavilion has long had rules. You should consider it a failed mission and abandon me to report to the Crown Prince.
How could we abandon you?
Exactly.
But it is strange. That day, Juyu and I personally checked. After Su Shing Xi was completely dead, we left. Su Dongju lost his only son to carry on the family line, has actually not taken action until now.
I guess he already took action. How can you stand in front of me?
No need to worry.
You are the Crown Prince, the future heir. Your life concerns the common people, more important than my life.
Mingyu, you're right. I was too hasty. I forgot.
I must send you back to the manor immediately. Inform Eunuch Li and summon the imperial physician.
This matter should not be publicized.
Why?
Firstly, a few days ago, you assassinated Su Dongju's son, Su Shing Xi. Immediately after, someone came to kill you. I suspect that within this shadow pavilion, secret orders have already been leaked. Secondly, Su Shing Xi bullied men and women, acted lawlessly. He deserved to die, but it shouldn't be done by shadow pavilion, executed privately. So, if this matter is reported back to the palace, the consequences would be unimaginable.
You mean to assassinate Su Shing Xi?
Mingyu, Su Shing Xi is your mortal enemy. He must die. And it must be by your hand.
Council Hall of Second Prince. Chongsheng, Second Prince. Su Dongju.
I've already said. Without my order, you are not allowed to act rashly.
That's my Su Dongju's only son.
So what? If you lose a son, just have another one. If you want a son, you can have as many as you want.
Your Highness!
She bestowed it upon you.
What does your highness mean?
All these years. If it weren't for me, Su Shing Xi's memorials about exploiting the people would have been submitted to the emperor long ago. A son who ruins things like this, dying at the hands of others, is better than Minister Su taking action himself in the future, isn't it?
What your highness says is true.
But in recent years, regarding Mingfeng's treason case, the Crown Prince has been investigating it. Now it has been found to be Su Shing Xi. I'm afraid. Right. Someone is coming to the capital. Entertain them well for me.
Yes.
Your Highness!
Get out.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Your highness. The crown princess has sent someone to deliver a painting, saying it's the woman the crown prince cherishes most. Presumably, you should be interested.
Miss Ming family. Minju. She's not dead?
According to what you said, Shadow Pavilion's secrets were known by Su Shing Xi in advance. I think there might be a mole within Shadow Pavilion. Master Ming was assassinated, also corroborates this point. Just a minor injury. I know what I'm doing.
If you really knew what you were doing, you should know that. I am no longer the Miss Ming family you once protected. I alone am enough to deal with those assassins.
That's different.
How is it different?
In my heart, I won't allow you to be harmed in any way, not even by a fraction. Mingyu. In my heart, you will always be Miss Ming family.
This servant dare not.
In front of me, you are not allowed to call yourself a servant.
This servant deserves to die.
That's an order, Mingyu. I shouldn't have brought up your sad past. During the assassination that day, you were the captain of the three. In your opinion, who is the mole?
This servant has only recently joined Shadow Pavilion. Among the 12 Shadow Guards, I am only familiar with Yu and Juyu, but I can guarantee that this matter has nothing to do with them.
Mingyu, compared to me, you seem to trust them more.
Your Highness.
I understand that you have misgivings in your heart, but I must protect you. So, tell me, what are your reasons for trusting Yu and Juyu? What exactly are they?
Not long after I assassinated Su Shing Xi, Yu and Juyu disobeyed orders and rescued me. If they were spies, there would have been no need to do that at all, because whether I lived or died was of no value anymore.
All right. I understand. I will have people investigate this matter. You are just recovering from a serious illness. So go down and rest well.
I'm already well.
You've lost weight again. Where are you well? I will order the imperial physician to take good care of your body. Also, in the future, you are not allowed to say that there is no meaning in you living. Such things.
I didn't mean it that way.
All right. I know. I just can't stand hearing it. Go.
The Crown Princess's room.
Why didn't she die? Why didn't she die? Why?
What kind of behavior is this? Acting crazy?
Father?
Minister Lin.
It was you who insisted on marrying the crown prince, but you didn't have the ability to win him over, and you still have the nerve to cry.
Isn't it all because of that woman, Mingyu? That the crown prince has become estranged from me?
Fool. If you want to deal with her, you should do it cleanly. Now the crown prince is passionate about her. If the crown prince insists on investigating the matter of leaking the assassination of Su Shing Xi, and then traces it back from you, implicating me and the second prince, having had dealings, do you think the crown prince would let us off?
Father? Then what should we do?
How could I have given birth to such a disgrace? Su Shing Xi sighed. Anyone related to you, I have already taken care of. Presumably, the crown prince will not find out anything. As for Minju, naturally someone will take care of her for you. Sister Minju, the crown prince's decree says that Sister Minju was seriously injured during her last mission, so he has specially ordered us to have a day off.
The film was
Do we want to go somewhere to have fun?
And narrated by M.
The capital's
Media.
#1 restaurant, Autumn Moon Pavilion. Let's go there and have a good time.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
But with my sister Mingyu, would it be your turn to make the invitation?
If I don't make the invitation, who will?
Of course, it's his.
Go, go.
Let's go.
This, go.
Hurry up, go.
Mingyu. Today is my birthday. I'll wait for you at the Yue Lao Temple.
I already promised them to go to Autumn Moon Pavilion.
You're lying. Mingyu. That year you invited me to watch the lanterns together to celebrate my birthday. The palace has strict rules. I begged the emperor for a long time. Only then did he agree to let me go out with you. The us back then. The two of us.
Your Highness. The things of the past. Let's not mention them anymore.
But I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten for a moment. That national treasure of the Rondi Kingdom is the promise I made to you. I was young back then, so I cannot. But things are different now. The injustice suffered by Minister Ming, I will definitely clear his name. Mingyu. I just want to. Let us return to the past. If you are willing. I'll wait for you at the Yue Lao Temple.
How could you stand in front of me like that?
Yue Lao Temple.
Rabbit candy. Rabbit candy.
Rabbit candy.
Fragrant and sweet rabbit candy. Selling radishes. Selling radishes. Big radishes. Fresh big radishes. Selling buns. Big radishes. Take a look.
The film was translated
What to
and
do?
narrated by M. Media.
What a pity.
You stinky beggar. You want this, huh? Bark like a dog for this young master, and I'll reward you with a couple of bites of dog food. I'm not a beggar. Saying you're a beggar. You are a beggar. I am not. Sister, brother, get out of the way.
Are you okay?
Dare to touch this young master. Beat them for me. Beat them all to death for me. To worthless lives. I will bear it alone. Don't hit my sister. Don't hit my sister.
Boss. This candy. I'll buy it. Miss. This candy is for you. Just now, I saw you. You stood in front of the stall for a long time. Reminded me of my younger sister at home. It used to be like this when my younger sister was little. She also liked to eat.
You also have a younger sister.
But she passed away from illness last year. Speaking of which, she back then also really liked this candy.
You are a very good brother.
She only has been gone for a year, and I have almost forgotten her. If my sister knew in the afterlife, she would definitely resent me. This brother, forgetting her so easily, only caring about his own happiness.
The deceased relatives will resent me.
Miss.
It's okay. I just thought of my brother.
You also have a brother?
He treats me very well too.
That's because you're a good girl. Just like me. Just seeing you once. I want to give you the best things in the world. All to you.
You flatter me, sir.
Miss. I didn't mean to be presumptuous. I just couldn't help myself.
I understand. You just treat me like a younger sister.
No. Miss. You shouldn't be anyone else. This candy is for you.
Thank you.
Miss, what's your name? Can I see you again? Even if you don't want to tell me, I'll be here waiting for you. I want to see you again.
Your Highness, this Miss Ming, I'm afraid she's not easy to get close to.
What's the rush? Didn't she take the candy? Let's go.
Yue Lao Temple.
Brother. How could I forget the blood feud of the Ming family? Only caring about myself and my feelings for the Crown Prince.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Who is it?
It's me.
Your Highness. Is there something you need?
I've been waiting for you for a long time. You. Why didn't you come?
Your Highness. I said. The past is in the past. You'll slowly forget.
But uniquely said. Said that before you left. You were wearing the hairpin I gave you. Mingyu. I thought you would keep hiding from me.
I still need to make things clear with Your Highness.
What?
Your Highness is kind, and I understand that. So today, I indeed wore the hairpin when I went out.
What does this mean?
Your Highness, I can't forget, since the Ming family fell from power in your heart, it may only be a few years of not being by my side, but to me, those years were like hell. You simply cannot understand everything I've been through. After my parents died, my brother and I were wandering the streets, suffering all kinds of scorn and hardship. My brother is exceptionally intelligent and was appreciated by the grand tutor. But on the eve of the imperial examination, crippled by Su Shing Xi's poison, to be on the list of successful candidates, there is no possibility of revitalizing the Ming family. What is in front of me? There is only one path. That is to enter the Shadow Pavilion. Brother. But Your Highness, I am not begging you, you who have already abandoned the Ming family, but I can only be sheltered by you as long as I close my eyes. I can see the ancestors of the Ming family, my father, my mother, they have been watching me. I simply cannot forget everything, returning to being an ignorant of the world, eldest miss of the Ming family.
Uniquely.
At your service.
Investigate for me. After Mingyu went out, who exactly did she meet?
Easily. Pulled off another one.
Isn't that because of Sister Mingyu planned ahead? Otherwise, you would have rushed in like a hothead, would have lost your life long ago.
The film
Sister
was
Mingyu,
translated
not far
and
ahead,
narrated
is the
by
flower sign of the
Media.
Yu Lao Temple. It is said that lovers use it as a token of love. Can ensure a happy marriage.
I remember. 7 days ago. Didn't the Crown Prince ask Sister Minju out?
Yes. It's been 7 days. Why is there still no movement at all?
7 days. I have some private matters to attend to. You guys wait for me here. I'll be right back.
Where is Sister Minju going?
Sister Mingyu has spoken. Just follow the orders.
Miss! I finally waited for you. I also don't know, what does Miss like? So I come to buy them every day, this rabbit candy, as a gift.
Every day.
Yes. I also don't know when Miss will come. So I wait here every day.
You don't have to be like this. I didn't promise you. What if I don't come?
I don't know if you will come, but I promised you. I will definitely wait here. Must definitely do it. If Miss doesn't come for a day, then I will wait for a day. If she doesn't come for a year, then I will wait for a year.
I am not trying to accept you. I am just worried about you. Have been thinking about me, so I want to persuade you to go back.
That shows that Miss, you understand me, are my confidant. Tomorrow, I will come again.
I will not come.
Then I will. Wait for Miss another 7 days.
Your Highness. In such a good mood today. What? Why didn't you call me? Your Highness. My Lin family will support you at all costs. Over the years, we have cleared so many obstacles for you in the court, and finally managed to elevate you to your current position. Is it really just for a lowly
The
maid
film was translated
that you humiliate
and
me like this?
narrated by
Tell Minister Lin for
Media.
me. It's good to play both sides. But you also need to see whether you are loyal to a person or evolve. Now that I'm alive, of course he would say these words. If I am really overthrown one day, who knows if he won't be the next one. Ming Feng.
Your Highness, have you told Miss Ming about the second prince's identity?
Don't worry about her. Mingyu won't trust anyone right now. She only needs help to clear the injustice of the Ming family massacre. If she finds out Chen Sheng's identity, I'm afraid I worrying she will choose Zhang Shen instead of me.
Your Highness. You've been drinking. Your Highness. Please control yourself.
Mingyu. How long have we known each other?
Since Your Highness instructed Eunuch Li to save me and my brother, it's been exactly 3 years.
Only 3 years? Mingyu. You claim you don't want to forget the past. But now, you cruelly erase our past.
I don't understand what Your Highness is saying.
Mingyu. There are many rare treasures in the world. Why do you think I chose the national treasure of Rongdi to give to you? Uncle Ming's revenge is not only something you haven't forgotten, I haven't forgotten it either. I know you've resented me all these years, even though I promised that I would protect the Ming family.
This servant dares not resent Your Highness.
I'll say it one more time. I don't want to hear the word servant from your mouth.
That Minju is the daughter of a disgraced official, and as a servant, I came to your side to do anything for you. In return, you give me the power to find out the truth of what happened that year and personally kill all those who persecuted the Ming family.
Mingyu. You've finally spoken your mind. In
The
your
film
eyes,
was translated and narrated by
I am just a stepping stone for revenge.
This servant dares not.
What do you dare not do? Whether in the past or now, as long as you wish it, I will fulfill it for you. This is the power I grant you, even if you stab the sword into my body.
Your Highness, I would never hurt you.
Why? Why wouldn't you hurt me?
Because
you still have me in your heart. Even if you still resent me. Even if you're unwilling to admit it, you still have me in your heart, right?
no. Because you saved my brother. Therefore, I could never hurt you.
I have another question. Would you betray me?
To serve Your Highness is this servant's honor.
Good. Mingyu. Then I'll tell you. The reason the Ming family was because of me. I was still young. And my foundation was weak. Being able to protect you and Mingyu already exhausted all my strength. It's not that I was unwilling. Mingyu. As long as it's what you want, I will deliver it into your hands. Perhaps in your eyes, I am a heartless person. But how I walk step by step, you will know one day. I am the future crown prince. All land under heaven belongs to the emperor. All people within the realm are the emperor's subjects. I will never allow you to leave my side. I'm not asking for your consent. After I fulfill your wish, I will honorably marry you as the crown princess, a former key minister, Mingfang's beloved daughter, Mingyu.
It really is a fake token. No information from the year can be retrieved. Who?
Sister Mingyu, it's me. Your hearing has improved again. You can even detect us. Yes, it's Joyu. He said you've been unhappy lately. Then he prepared some snacks to coax you. Right.
Yes. This isn't my thing. I just so happened I prepared some. Hawthorne.
You really haven't.
Of course. That crown prince said. Eating candied hawthorns, forgetting all your worries.
Very delicious. The crown prince is very good to you all.
Of course. The crown prince is the best person in this world. The best person. Back then, it was because he saved me. Therefore, I'm willing to join Shadow Pavilion.
Saved you?
Actually, back then, my father was also an official. But later, he died. My mother, in order to survive, took me to remarry. That bastard! He's fond of wine and women. After getting drunk again, actually did that to me. Later, after I broke free, I went to my mother and told her that bastard's evil deeds. But unexpectedly, my mother gave me a slap and threatened me. She even helped that bastard and held me down together.
And then?
Later, I simply went all the way and killed them all. I disguised myself as a beggar and escaped. It was His Royal Highness the Crown Prince who saved me. Speaking of which, I don't have a sister Mingyu. You're so lucky. At least you have one. A brother who loves you so much.
You've suffered.
For no reason at all. What are you saying all this for? Sister Mingyu, actually, you don't have to be so unhappy. In the future, we're all family. What do you have that makes you unhappy? You can tell me.
According to the prince's instructions, follow her.
Didn't you see? She's feeling bad right now. Go follow her yourself. Go follow her.
But what if she runs off?
She runs? Why would she run? Didn't you see how upset Sister Mingyu is? How can you be so annoying? It's not like she's not coming back. Besides, Sister Mingyu is so sad. She walks. What's wrong?
If you're really unhappy in your heart, you can go to the Lao temple and wait for me.
Yue Lao Temple.
I will always be here waiting for you.
I'm really confused.
Miss?
Actually, I don't really like eating this very much.
The
What do
film
you like
was
to eat?
translated
I'll help
and
you buy it.
narrated by M Media.
Forget it.
Then, what difficulties do you have?
What?
I once promised you, if you feel wronged or encounter difficulties, you can come here to find me. In those days, I kept hoping you would come and worrying that you really would, miss. Why don't we find a place to sit down and talk?
I can't say.
Come with me.
What?
It's very quiet here. From childhood, whenever I'm unhappy, I come here. Here. I can do anything. My sister also likes it here.
Very unhappy.
I'm always forced to fight.
Fight.
Since I can remember, my father made us brothers kill each other to choose the strongest person in power in order to lead the family to recreate the glory of our ancestors and create a new golden age. And the remaining brothers are ultimately just whetstones.
Then this is not your fault.
So I've always wanted to get my father's approval. Therefore, I tried hard to be patient, to please him. Also because of this, you have to learn to weigh the pros and cons. You have to learn to be patient. Hard to give up.
Give up.
And my brother, also because of these, gave up our relationship.
You are a young master from a distinguished family.
I suppose.
Then how do you have so much time waiting for me at the Yulao temple?
Actually, I've always wanted to tell you, in this world, there is nothing more important than family. I have already lost my sister. I don't want to lose her again. I am willing to give up. To give these to him. Because I have already found you. No matter what, I can't give up.
Where did she go?
His Highness is asking you something. Your Highness, Sister Minju, she has always liked to be alone and is cautious if she doesn't allow it. If we want to follow her, I'm afraid it will be difficult.
How long has this been going on?
Half a month.
Half a month. You've done a good job.
Your Highness, Ayu's life belongs to you. Even if it means death, I wouldn't dare to deceive you. It's just that ever since you asked for her sister Mingyu, she hasn't been happy for a single day. And I secretly followed her a few times, thinking she was only going to see her brother. So,
This subordinate deserves to die. Please punish me, Your Highness.
All of you, rise. In front of me from now on. You are not allowed to mention death.
Then, Your Highness, her punishment.
Mingyu is a person, not an object. I am still unable to keep her in my grasp, let alone the two of them.
selling flowers. Selling flowers. Buy a flower.
Zhang Sheng.
Zhao Yu, because my mind is filled with thoughts of how to treat you better.
Smooth talker.
Zhao Yu, are you happy with me? Although I don't know what will happen after this, I will help you solve it. But I hope you, when you are by my side, you are happy.
Big brother. Buy a flower for big sister.
Little sister, it is already. It's getting late. Don't worry your family. Little sister, this jade pendant will be used to buy all your flowers.
Thank you, brother.
My sister was like this when she was here, always smiling like her, but later, since she left, no one has been by my side anymore. Zhao Yu, from now on, always be with me, okay? I don't want to lose you again. You only have me. Our hearts will never be apart again, Zhao Yu. I finally got what I wanted.
You're back.
Greetings, Your Highness the Crown Prince.
Let go. Mingyu. After entering Shadow Pavilion, I thought, you usually dress plainly. Even the jade and 7 treasure exquisite hairpin I bestowed upon you, you never wear. Later, I realized, it's not that you don't like to dress prettily, but rather, what I sent. You don't need.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Please return the flower to me. Return it to me.
It's already rotten. If you want it, I will order someone to send you more and better ones.
I only want that one.
Don't even think about it. Issue the order. I want to kill someone.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Just now, this old servant misspoke. Now is definitely not the best opportunity to act. If the Emperor finds out,
I can't wait any longer. I want him dead.
Zhao Yu,
guards.
silence! Step back.
Your Highness. But this person is acting suspiciously.
Presumptuous. Zhao Yu is a guest I invited. From now on, throughout the residence, seeing her is like seeing me.
Yes.
Zhao Yu, it's cold outside. Come inside and talk.
I sneaked out. I have a message for you. You need to leave the capital as soon as possible. And never come back. I'm serious. What are you laughing at?
I just don't understand. Why you want me to leave?
Don't you already know? I was sent by the Crown Prince to assassinate you. He wants your life. Why are you still here?
It's not something I can avoid, just by hiding. The Crown Prince wants to kill me. Even if I hide at the ends of the earth. I can't escape death.
As long as it's far enough, there will always be places he can't reach. The Northern Frontier Kingdom is so vast. Find a place where no one knows you, and be a happy, wealthy young master. Zhang Sheng, you have to live on. This is my wish.
Actually, I've already prepared myself to be killed by the Crown Prince.
What? But you promised that you would stay with me from now on. I will stay with you.
I want to be with you forever. Zhao Yu, once the Crown Prince takes power, the only thing waiting for me is death.
But you and the Crown Prince are also brothers. How could he have the heart?
He has the heart. Over the years, the Crown Prince and I have always harbored resentment. I have always been walking on thin ice, trembling with fear, just waiting for the day when he can no longer tolerate me and takes my life. But this time when I returned to the capital, I met you. You are like a gift that heaven has sent me. Zhao Yu, I can die without regrets. But you are the Crown Prince's person. Once it's known that you came to me, you will definitely be severely punished. Leave quickly.
You can't die. I want you to live.
Your Highness. This is the daughter of the Ming family. She's not dead.
Of course, she's not dead. My good brother's heart is with her. How could I be willing to let her die?
Could it be that your highness already has a brilliant plan?
Yes. Her heart is set on me. And there are already rifts with my good brother. Only the final step is needed. Soon, she will willingly be used by me.
That would be great news. Your subject congratulates you in advance. Second prince.
Second prince.
Your subject, Su Dongju, kowtows to the emperor. May my emperor live 10,000 years. 10,000 years. 10,000 years.
Good. Su Dongju, please rise quickly.
Thank you, the emperor.
My beloved minister is so loyal to me. Then, could you prepare
The film was translated
A great gift.
and narrated by
For that woman.
Media.
Gift.
Yes. A gift. That can make her completely defect to me.
Yes.
This matter is not urgent. You first draft a document for me. A cooperation agreement with sovereign of the Rongdi Kingdom.
His Highness the Crown Prince has an urgent mission. He has specially assigned Minju and Juyu to go together.
What mission? Didn't His Highness the Crown Prince say he wouldn't let me go out?
Minister of Justice Su Dongju is colluding with Rongdi to plot a rebellion. His Highness the Crown Prince has already intercepted the documents sent by Rongdi's secret agents and presented them to the palace. The mission for you all this time is to go to the Su residence to eliminate the rebels. Kill anyone without exception.
Su Dong Ju.
Miss Ming, this is a great gift that His Highness the Crown Prince is giving you.
The Su residence.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. By order of the Crown Prince, the Su family's treason is an unforgivable crime. No one shall be left alive in the entire residence. Yes. None. How could there not be? This isn't here either. This.
Su Dongju. Your day has come. In the past, you slandered my father for colluding with the enemy and betraying the country. Today, Your Highness intercepted your letters of treason. The one who betrays the country is not my father, it's you.
Impossible. The letter is in my hands. The letter should be in my hands. Who is it? Who took it? Who exactly is it?
It doesn't matter who took the letter. If you don't want anyone to know, you shouldn't have done it. Su Dongju, you better tell me who the real mastermind is. Otherwise, I will take your life.
The person who ordered me is... No. No one ordered me. You can't kill me. He will save me. He will definitely save me.
Is that so? But the order I received is kill without mercy. If he really wanted to save you, how could you have fallen into my hands? Speak. Who exactly is that person? Speak. Who is it?
I'll talk.
Talk. Hurry. Hurry and speak.
Your Highness,
What, Your Highness? Speak. Speak about what?
Don't kill me. Don't Don't kill me.
Miss, young master. Run.
What are you waiting for? Run.
Sister Minju, are you okay?
Who exactly are you? Speak.
It's me. Juyu. Minju. What exactly do you want? When assassinating the second prince, you didn't make a move and caused her Yue's death. Now you want to kill me again. What exactly is your purpose? Are you happy? Only after killing all of us? Have you forgotten? Minju. Minju.
Mingyu.
Please don't.
It's okay now.
The
Juyu.
film was translated and
Juyu.
narrated
He.
by M Media.
I have already informed Juyu about the situation. He won't blame you. It's safe now. It's safe. I know. You saw your former self. It's okay. That little girl from the Su family. She is also safe.
This servant dares not.
I've said it before. You are not allowed to call yourself a servant. Mingyu. Mingyu. It's okay. Now, the great revenge is avenged. The Su family and his son have been eliminated. Give me some time. I will prove that Minister Ming was innocent back then and restore his reputation.
My enemy is not dead yet.
What did you say?
My enemy is still alive. Su Dongju and his son tried to protect him with their lives. He is still alive. Your Highness, give me the Dragon Jade. I must find out the truth of what happened back then, even if there is no evidence. Tell me, who exactly is he?
You won't believe it.
I will believe it.
That person is Changsheng. Mingyu. I knew it. You won't believe it. He is just a casual acquaintance. You and I grew up together. If Minister Ming hadn't had that accident, you would have become my wife long ago. I paved the way for you, so that you could personally get rid of the Su family. Mingyu. You are so ruthless.
Your Highness, give me the Dragon Jade.
I will not give it to you. Miss Lin. Get out. Mingyu. Mingyu. What are you doing? You are doing this for Chongsheng. To this extent?
I am not doing it for him.
Then who are you doing it for?
I am doing it for myself. Your Highness. Don't you want to go back to the past? Then, take me.
Young lady, young master, run.
Mingyu. What's wrong with you? Mingyu. 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 Mingyu.
Mingyu.
Shenyun sex study.
Burned. Why? Who did it? Changsheng may deceive me. The crown prince may deceive me. But in this world, no one dares to falsify the documents submitted to the emperor for review, even without Su Dongju's investigation data. As long as I know who issued the order to massacre the Ming family. The Ming residence does not submit. And plotted rebellion. Ordered to confiscate their property and exterminate the family. Shenyun sect is authorized to arrest. Shadow Pavilion. Act. Immediately. Speak. Hurry. Hurry up and speak.
Your Highness.
What, Your Highness? Speak.
I will not allow you to investigate Su Dongju. I am ready to be killed by my imperial brother.
Crown Prince.
The film was translated
It's actually
and
you.
narrated by M Media.
Your Highness. Miss Ming is here.
Zhao Yu. What's wrong? Who made you cry?
Changsheng. I want to discuss something with you.
Was it to escape? The Crown Prince's assassination attempt? It's no use. He really wants to kill me, even if I run to the ends of the earth. I won't be able to escape.
I won't let you hide anymore.
What?
Didn't you ask me before why I was crying? Because I have found the person who killed my father.
Who? Is it?
It's the Crown Prince.
This? The Crown Prince? How could this be? Back then, I only heard that the Ming family rebelled. It was Father Emperor who gave the order. How could this be?
This matter is absolutely true. I already have it on the Shenyang sex documents. I found the case file from back then. Although most of it was burned, I still saw that the Shenyang sect approved the arrest at the time, the action of slaughtering the Ming family, and the person who carried it out was the person in power of the Shadow Pavilion. The Crown Prince.
I didn't expect it to be the Crown Prince. Minister Ming was devoted to the country and its people. Such a virtuous minister. I didn't expect that in the end, he would become the Crown Prince's pawn. By the way, Minju. Then you, what do you plan to do?
I want revenge. What the Emperor wants is the strongest person in power to take over the country. If only one of you and the Crown Prince can live, then why can't it be you?
I can't do it. I don't have the Crown Prince's means.
But you have a kind and virtuous heart. Zhang Sheng. I believe you will definitely be a good emperor who loves your people like your own children. Doctor, my brother's legs, can they still be saved?
Young Master Ming, the injury was too severe back then, and the shattered bones were not removed in time, resulting in a disabled left leg. However, this old man is confident that, as long as young Master Ming treats himself according to my prescription, within these 3 months, not to say that the leg will be as good as new, at least, there won't be any problem with walking on the ground daily. Are you saying I still have a chance to be able to stand up? That's natural.
Thank you, Divine Doctor. Please prescribe a prescription, Divine Doctor. I will go and get the medicine.
No hurry. Allow me to personally go back and get the medicine. Later, I will send it to your residence. Then, young Master Ming, farewell.
I'll see you out.
Indeed. Indeed, there is still hope. The Crown Prince, he...
What's wrong with the Crown Prince?
It's nothing. Brother, you don't have to worry. Everything will be all right.
Minju. But I think this matter is still very strange. Back then, the Crown Prince searched for famous doctors, but couldn't heal my leg. Now, the second prince brought people here, but said my leg was crippled because the bone fragments weren't removed in time back then. That's why I was disabled.
Brother, you don't need to worry. Whether it's your revenge or the revenge for our parents, I will definitely help you settle the score. Before that, I will entrust you to the second prince.
Zhao Yu. You trust him very much.
But, brother, he is the one I have chosen.
Is he good to you?
He is very good to me. And he also told me that, from now on, I will be with him. He will be with me.
Zhao Yu. Since you're the one he has chosen,
The film was translated and narrated by
why do you still
Media.
look so worried? Actually, brother dreams of clearing our father's name and redressing his injustice. But I, including father and mother, hope in heaven that you can have a smooth life and be healthy and happy in the future.
I will be happy when the great revenge is avenged.
Since that's the case, everything will be as Zhao Yu wishes. Taking me away still needs to be reported to His Highness the Crown Prince.
He has other people to deal with. No one will notice you.
Where did she go?
Reporting to your highness, she went to see her brother. The rest of the time, she has been staying in her room obediently, not leaving even half a step.
Good. You continue to monitor her. Report to me if there are any changes.
Yes. Report. Your Highness, there is news
Saying,
that our people captured a Rongdi spy in the suburbs. After severe torture, we learned new information.
continue.
The one secretly colluding with sovereign of the Rongdi kingdom is not Su Dongju at all, but the second prince, Su Dongju, was just a scapegoat. They used the Su family's merchant ships to transport the Rongdi people into the capital in batches. Now, this group of soldiers are all within the capital. They usually disguise themselves as ordinary people.
What is this evil creature trying to do? Corrode my northern frontier capital?
Yes. Your Highness, sovereign of the Rongdi Emperor, made an agreement with the second prince. The second prince provides armor and weapons, waiting only for an order. These Rongdi people are armored and ready for war, to help him seize the throne. At that time, the second prince will promise them 30 cities.
What a resourceful prince.
Your Highness, should we report this matter immediately?
A few days ago, the second prince was assassinated. Father, only then did he become suspicious of me. Just based on my testimony alone, I'm afraid it will be difficult to convince. Unless there is other evidence.
Your Highness, we also interrogated and found out that tomorrow, the Rongdi general will meet with the second prince in Jingxi route at Hongxiu Manor. Your Highness, this is a godsend opportunity. Wait until we capture the second prince and conduct a thorough interrogation. The old injustice that befell the Ming Manor, we will definitely be able to get the truth. You can also give Miss Ming an explanation.
Good. Early tomorrow morning, muster 100 soldiers. Order Shadow Pavilion, Mingyu, Juyu, to follow along. To capture the rebels.
Yes.
Hongshu Jiaoti House.
Search.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, why are you here? And bringing the Shadow Pavilion's guards?
You don't need to play dumb. You should know.
Your Highness, besides the second prince, there is no one else here.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, you are making such a big fuss. Bringing the Shadow Pavilion's guards to this place. What exactly is it for?
You should think carefully about how to explain this letter.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, are you trying to accuse me of treason and betraying the country? Back then, Minister Ming's crime of colluding with the enemy. And these past few days, Minister Su also committed treason by colluding with the enemy. May I ask the Crown Prince? Who exactly is this person who colludes with the enemy? This letter? And why? Can it be found with a single search?
What do you mean by that?
Your Highness the Crown Prince naturally knows what it means. You know it in your heart.
Let's not talk about Minister Su and Ming. Besides this letter, you used the Su family's passenger ship to transport 3,000 Rongdi people, privately manufacturing armor and putting them in the royal treasury. Am I wrong, you?
That's exactly the case.
Report. Your Highness, news from the Imperial City. A large-scale rebellion has occurred in the
The
palace.
film was was
The
translated
rebels are fighting under
and
the banner of the
narrated
Crown
by
Prince.
Media.
Ju, take the Tiger Tally. Go to Jingxi route. Tiger Head Camp. Please, General Yang, protect the city. Annihilate the rebels. I don't know when he recruited a private army, but I absolutely will not allow to tarnish my reputation.
Yes.
Then if this private army holds the private seal of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince,
What did you say?
I have to thank my good sister-in-law.
It's you.
It wasn't me. It was him. He said, as long as I helped him steal the Tiger Tally, he would spare your life, and also kill that woman, Ming Yu. All of this. Your concubine did it for you, Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
Miss Lin, I have a marriage contract with you. To make a deal. Minister Lin,
Your Highness, it wasn't me. You must believe me.
if I had known you were so stupid to sabotage your own fortress,
It wasn't me. You have to believe me.
according to his temper, the explosive him will whip you to death himself to vent his anger. What other schemes do you have? Tell me.
It wasn't me. Why don't you believe me?
Conspiracy. What conspiracy could I have? But it's the Crown Prince conspiring with the enemy to rebel. A plan to kill his brother and murder his father. Colluding with the enemy. And me. When the rebellion is quelled. Arriving at the palace, I discovered Father had already died under the rebels' blades. Guards,
Just you. Want to kill me?
then I'll see. How many waves of arrows will the Crown Prince's shadow guards withstand for you?
Crown Prince, be careful. I really didn't want to hurt you. I only hope you'll believe me just once. Just once. I really didn't hurt you. I never thought of hurting you. I just...
Crown Princess. Crown Princess. Crown Princess.
Your Royal Highness the Crown Prince. Father always said, you are his most outstanding son. But unfortunately, his most outstanding son will soon die before my eyes.
You are the one who needs to be protected. I am in charge of the Shadow Pavilion. In the Shadow Pavilion, thousands of harsh training methods. I have passed them all. Tell your men to back off. Otherwise, I will kill you myself.
Don't retreat. I'm going to see. You dare to kill me or not.
Stop. All of you, step back. Ju,
Here.
send the signal. Let Mingyu come to support.
Yes. Is there really no way to quickly deal with that kid from the northern frontier? I said before. The second prince has been scheming since he was a child, with a deep mind. Cooperating with him, it's like teasing a tiger. You use the power of the whole country to help him ascend the throne and become emperor. You're just a fool. I asked you to come here, not to listen to your nagging and endless chatter, but to immediately think of a way to punish that little bastard from the northern frontier. My life and death belong to the northern frontier. Even if I despise the second prince's character, I will never offer advice to the enemy to harm my comrades. I heard that your northern frontier has a kind of punishment. I want to see you, little old man, before you are cut into mincemeat. If you will still be so stubborn. Thank you, brave warrior, for saving me. May I ask who you are? Minju.
Grand Tutor. Long time no see.
You are the daughter of Minister Ming. Always following the crown prince. That little girl.
Uncle Fan. You still remember me. It's just that I heard back then that you resigned from the position of Crown Princess Grand Tutor and retired to your hometown. Now, how could you be caught here?
It's a long story. In short, I trusted Su Dongju too easily. That old scoundrel's nonsense. He actually colluded with Rongdi Kingdom to imprison me here, wanting me to serve the enemy.
Good and evil will be rewarded. Now, the Su family is gone. Uncle Fan, I will take you into the city later. When we return to the capital, I will ask someone to arrange things with you.
The Su family is gone. Good. Good. Great. These are all retribution. Your Highness the Crown Prince, your years of painstaking efforts have finally avenged Minister Ming.
What did you say? Your Highness the Crown Prince has avenged the Ming family. Uncle Fan, the Crown Prince is avenging the Ming residents. What does that mean? Could it be that the person who killed my father was not him?
The one who framed Minister Ming. How could it be His Highness the Crown Prince? Back then, the Emperor was wary of both the Su and Ming families. The second prince, to curry favor with the Emperor, colluded with the Su family to devise a plan to bring down the Ming family. The Crown Prince therefore lost power and could only secretly plan, painstakingly managing things to redress the wrongs done to the Ming family. Now that the Su family has been destroyed, could it be that it wasn't done by His Highness the Crown Prince?
Are you saying that the murderer who killed the Ming family is the second prince?
How could this be false? For many years, the second prince has been using the Su family as a knife, while he himself retreated behind the scenes, causing the Crown Prince, although knowing the truth of that year, to suffer from a lack of evidence and even less authority, and could only watch helplessly as the second prince stirred up trouble in the court.
I don't believe it. That year, I saw with my own eyes that the person who killed my father had a flower-shaped birthmark on his chest, exactly the same as the one on the Crown Prince. The person who killed my father must be him.
The
That
film
Miss
was
Minju.
translated and narrated by
Have you
M
ever
Media.
pulled open the second prince's collar to see his chest? The Crown Prince and the second prince are dizygotic twins. Not only does the Crown Prince have the birthmark you mentioned on his chest, but the second prince also has it on his chest.
No way. How is that possible? Could it be that the one I killed with my own hands was? That's not right. There are also the documents from the Shenyang sect. I saw with my own eyes at the time. The documents from the Shenyang sect, approving the documents for the extermination of the Ming family. Although the Shenyang sect was established by the late emperor, it is still under the control of the Crown Prince. How could the person who killed my father not be him?
At that time, His Highness the Crown Prince was focused on setting things right and offended the aristocratic families in the court. Those aristocratic families then joined forces to highly praise the second prince, causing the Shenyang sect's person in power to change hands and even be reduced to a plaything in the second prince's hands. As for what you said, Those documents are stored in the former document room and were all burned to ashes by the second prince in a fire.
How could that be? I don't believe it.
As the historian of this Hanlon Academy, all the documents, big and small, of the Northern Frontier Sovereigndom are archived by me, properly kept in the old house in the outskirts of the capital. As for what you said, that document, I remember clearly. That sentence. Shenyun sect is authorized to arrest if we act immediately. Stamped with the second prince's seal.
How could this be?
Not good. Once the bone flute sounds, the whole army is on alert. Run.
Then what about you?
This old man is trapped in a foreign land. Meeting people from my country is already a blessing from God. Miss Minju, if you take this old man with you, none of us will escape. You should leave now.
Even if I die, I will bring you back to the capital.
Stop, stop, stop. Don't run. Stop, don't run. Stop. Halt. Stop. 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 Hurry, hurry, hurry. Chase. Stop. Quick, he won't get far. Don't run, he's over there. Don't move, catch him. Quick. Kill the assassin. Avenge the ruler. Go.
Grand Tutor.
Miss Ming, please put me down. If you do, neither of us will escape. Let me hold back these barbarians for you.
I absolutely will not.
Don't move. Don't move.
This is Cheng Cheng's crossbow guards. It's me. I am the Shadow Pavilion head, personally appointed by the Emperor.
By the order of the Emperor, sovereign of the Rangdi Kingdom, was unfortunately attacked. Arrest the assassin, Minju, to comfort the brotherly nation.
Brothers. Nation.
Bastard. Rangdi. Seize my gold and silver, occupy my cities, slaughter my people. Second prince, you actually allied with the enemy, presenting the heads of righteous men to Rangdi. Where does that leave the soldiers of the northern frontier? Where does that leave the residents of the northern frontier?
So, when Cheng Cheng sent me to assassinate sovereign of the Rongdi sovereigndom, he never intended for me to return to the northern frontier alive.
That's a complete fabrication. Minju is guilty of treason, assassinating the sovereign. What does it have to do with the emperor?
Uncle Fan, you turn around and run into the woods. I'll hold everyone back for you. I'll clear a path for you. When that time comes, you must return to the northern frontier.
Miss Ming.
Rescue my brother. Tell them the truth. Just say, I, Minju, killed the crown prince and aided the corrupt ruler. Utterly foolish. Monstrous sins. Unforgivable sins.
Fire the arrow.
Run.
Minju. Minju. Shadow guards, listen to my command. Protect Minju. Fight our way out. Yes. Minju. Minju. You're finally awake.
What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. You, this empress, what are you doing here?
The empress you speak of. Are you talking about me?
Who else could it be but you? If it weren't for you wanting to become that dog emperor's empress, how could you betray Shadow Pavilion, betray the crown prince, even?
Do you particularly hate me? Think I'm very stupid?
That's right. You are the most stupid woman in the world. But now, the first thing you need to do is to heal your wounds first. The rest, when you get to hell, you can tell the crown prince.
You're right. I should atone for everything I've done.
Are you crazy?
Don't worry. I'm not seeking death yet. Before returning to the capital to settle everything,
The
I
film
will
was
not die.
translated and narrated
But I
by
will definitely
Media.
repay everything I've done. This finger will be considered as advance interest.
Stop.
Your Highness. You're not dead.
Shall you? Don't cry.
Your Highness. How are you? I remember back then. You were clearly already dead.
That was just our prince, feigning his death by holding his breath. Heaven helps those who help themselves. By the time I arrived, I managed to save him.
That's great. Are you still in pain?
Shall you? What are you asking about?
That hairpin I stabbed you with. That blade you blocked for me.
Shall you? Physical pain will be alleviated in the days to come. The pain you brought me, the most severe, was not on my body, but in my heart.
Can I see it? I want to confirm.
That although you stabbed deeply, it has already healed these days.
I'm sorry.
Shall you? Shall you? You never need to apologize to me. The trust I have in you. Even if one day it turns into a blade and stabs me. As long as it's what you want, I will gladly accept it. Dr. Chongsheng said, "It was because I didn't take good care of Mingy back then, which led to the disability of his inner thigh."
At that time, I was also blinded by my own impulsiveness. Whatever he said, I believed. I was so foolish.
To be honest, Sister Minju is truly pitifully foolish.
Once I return to the capital and bring out my brother, this debt I will settle. Bit by bit.
Young Master Ming, today's treatment is over. At this time tomorrow, I will come again to treat you. Doctor, didn't you say that my leg could be cured within 3 months? Why has it not improved at all? Even now? Young Master Ming, do not be impatient. Everything I have done so far is to regulate your internal system and remove the source of your illness. Therefore, from the outside, you can't see any effect. But don't worry. I have practiced medicine for decades. I promise to cure you, and I will definitely help you. Then I can rest assured. Thank you, doctor.
Young Master Ming,
Your Majesty. What does this mean?
throw him into the heavenly prison.
What crime has this commoner committed?
Minju assassinated, sovereign of the Rongdi Kingdom, successfully. This was originally a joyous occasion. However, she actually colluded with men in black. How audacious. To take away the trapped Grand Tutor Fang. Does young Master Ming really not know the identities of these men in black?
This commoner knows nothing.
I have treated your Ming family with such generosity. Yet Minju is colluding with foreign enemies, and you, Minji, knew but did not report it. You siblings deserve to die. However, now that young Master Ming is in my hands, even if Minju has great abilities, she can't do anything about it, right?
I would rather die than be controlled by you and become Zhao Yu's burden.
Someone, summon the Imperial Physician. Quickly, summon the Imperial Physician.
Brother,
Xiao Yu.
The Shadow Guards report that, ever since Sister Minju entered Sovereign of the Rongdi Kingdom, the new Emperor has been sending people to monitor you, brother. After the death of Sovereign of the Rongdi Kingdom's ruler, he wanted to use you, brother, as a hostage. We received the news and rushed here as fast as we could, but it was too late. This is a letter we found under your brother's bamboo bed. So, he knew this day would come. Zhao Yu. When you see this letter, I'm afraid I'm no longer in this world. Since you left the capital, the new emperor sent people to monitor me. I understood that he intended to use me as a hostage, to coerce you. You appear strong on the surface, but are soft inside, most easily swayed by emotions. As long as I am in the new emperor's hands, you will be his puppet. Therefore, forgive me for taking matters into my own hands. Since our fall from the Ming residence, you and I, as siblings, have depended on each other for survival. Your brother is incompetent, not only failing to act in place of our parents, to take good care of you, but also repeatedly becoming a burden to you. This time, I will never allow the new emperor to use me to harm you in the slightest.
Translated and
Now,
narrated by
as late autumn approaches, the cold wave has arrived. Zhao Yu, remember to add autumn clothes. And try to eat more. Brother. Ming residence garment. Last words.
the hatred of family extermination. The hatred of killing my brother. Zhang Sheng. I will definitely kill you.
Report, Your Majesty. The Imperial Guards have been transferred by Imperial Dragon Jade to garrison Jingxi Ru. The rebel army is now approaching the Imperial City. Please move the Imperial Court to the south to avoid disaster.
Worthless. A bunch of good-for-nothings. Why is the Imperial Dragon Jade, held by the former Crown Prince, more esteemed than the Imperial Jade Seal?
Protect the Emperor.
Imperial Dragon Jade was originally held by the late Emperor. In the eyes of the commander of the Imperial Guards, it is more important than the Jade Seal of the country. Moreover, you Changsheng collude with foreign countries and commit the crime of stealing the country. Commander Sun is of upright character and loves his country and sovereign. How could he be driven by a treacherous villain like you?
It really is you. I should not have let you go to assassinate the Rongdi state leader in the first place. I should have kept you in the capital. I should have treated you like your brother and ordered your death.
You are not worthy to mention my brother.
I am the current emperor, the ruler of the world. I want someone to live, and they shall live. I want someone to die, and they shall die. It was your brother who was stupid. It was he who gave up the opportunity to pardon him. Beloved minister, save me. Don't you have a daughter who is not yet married? I'm willing to marry her and make her the empress. In the future, you will be the father-in-law of the emperor.
Yes. This minister will then capture the rebel party for Your Majesty. Yes.
Even you are going to betray me?
Betray. My chef family has been loyal ministers for generations. guarding the orthodox bloodline of the royal family. I, Xia, should abide by the ancestral precepts. How could I be a turncoat who betrays his lord? Not to mention betrayal. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
It's you. It really is you. You're not dead yet.
I told you. You are utterly incompetent. And worthy of contending with me.
I'm unworthy? You and I are both sons of the Emperor. Why were you raised? By the Empress after birth, while I was thrown to a lowly woman to raise? I was only born a moment earlier than you. Why is it that in the eyes of others, I am inferior to you in every way? In terms of courage, talent, wisdom, even ruthlessness. In what aspect am I inferior to you? Tell me.
Don't you understand? Emotion is perhaps, as a ruler, the greatest weakness. But a ruler who is ruthless to the point of being cold-blooded from the beginning has lost the banner of righteousness.
Righteousness? Righteousness? The victor is always right. You won. Of course, whatever you say is right. I regret not having stabbed you again in the heart back then. I want to see how you, a corpse, can talk to me about righteousness. I lost. I lost to fate. Not to you.
Do you think that the opportunities you've lost are only this one?
What do you mean by this?
Aren't you curious? Back then, the court's direction was all in favor of you as the crown prince. Father even handed over the Shenyang sect, which belonged exclusively to the crown prince, into your hands. But what happened later? After the Ming residence incident, Father seemed to have abandoned you, eradicating your years of management in the court, even throwing you outside the pass.
A few days ago, the Shadow Guard sent news that although Chongsheng can't change that stinky temper, he's outside the pass. Even if he has 100 tricks, he can't use them. When your position in the court is stable, release him.
Father, the Son of Heaven breaks the law and is punished like a commoner. If I release him, what face will I have to face the loyal ministers in the court and Lord Ming, who was exterminated, and his family?
At first, I only wanted you two brothers to encourage each other and choose the most outstanding one as the crown prince. Who knew that Chongsheng would actually lead the Shenyang sect to exterminate the Ming family? Such behavior, if others were to know, I'm afraid it's going to chill the hearts of all the civil and military officials in the court. Chongsheng is my son. Your brother is a heinous crime. For my sake, spare his life. Do not harm your own flesh and blood.
No.
You say, Father, I'm the one who's biased. Okay. Imperial decree. No matter what mistakes I make, you can't kill me. You immediately
The film was translated
let me out of the
and
palace now.
narrated by
Otherwise,
media.
your name as a virtuous emperor will be branded with fratricide. A stain that can never be washed away.
Your Highness, are you really going to let him go?
Of course I won't let him go. The infamy of betraying the late emperors I will bear it. No matter how future generations judge me. It doesn't matter. Mingyu, receive my decree.
Yes.
Execute the rebel emperor, Chongsheng, use his head to commemorate all the heroic spirits of the Ming family.
Yes.
Minju, spare me. Do you still remember? The rabbit candy I gave you. The flower I gave you. You are my only support. You said you were willing to die for me.
Dad. Mother. Your child has finally avenged you.
Come.
Are you okay? Did you fall and hurt yourself? Wipe it off.
Shall you? I will have people renovate the Ming residence so that every plant and tree here will be as it once was.
But. Dad. Mother. And brother. Are all gone.
Minister Ming, Madam Ming, and Mingy. Their spirits in heaven will always be with you. And I will always be by your side.